Hello everyone, Fluffy here, back with another mukbang. What I have for you is vegged up tom yum soup. And this is basically a tasting because we used the low carb tom yum soup. Remember I did a, thank you kid. This is the broth from Aldi's. One of the hauls that I did together is where you'll find it. This is low carb, 2 grams of carbs for every cup. There are 2 cups in here. Now it's going to freak me out because there is a delay in me speaking and stuff, but I did a quick recording and I noticed that when I did it over, there's no skipping. So hopefully this turns out well. This is the soybean one. Is this the same one as last time? It's the same one as last time. We haven't tried the other one because we don't want to do open boxes. So they are both the Simply Nature brand, so just keep in mind because somebody said that I guess Costco has these noodles, bigger box. So that's kind of cool, but I got these at Aldi's and this brand is the Aldi's brand. So I did a close-up and I'll put it in right here. Isn't that good? I know. Let's get started. Let's taste the soup because that's the whole idea behind me doing this. I don't have macros for you. Ooh, that is good. It's got some real Thai flavors in it. Oh, yeah, y'all. You didn't put any extra seasoning, right? Just the broth. And then, of course, all the veggies. As you could see in the close-up, there is spinach. We all knew that was going to happen. Broccoli, cauliflower, looks like some carrots, celery, onion. There is pork in here and some green bell pepper and mushrooms. So if I missed anything, I'll holler it out when I come across it, but I think I got everything. Y'all. That's really good. This skipping is really freaking me out. I don't like it. I don't know why it's skipping. I shut down all my programs. I don't know. I like this. I've never had actual tom yum soup, so I can't compare the taste of it to this broth. That's what I'm tasting. Ginger and lemongrass. I tasted the ginger, but lemongrass is what I'm tasting. It's really good. I'm very prominent in this broth, so you're going to have to like lemongrass if you eat it. So. So how's everybody been? I'm hoping everybody's having a great weekend. We did the whole breakfast with my mom and the Aldi's, and I was going to do a haul, but I knew I was going to do this mukbang, and I'll explain where I've been in just a second. And with the low energy I have, I kept thinking, if I do the haul, even though I have my kid and my niece's help with it, that always makes it easier. I thought, am I going to have enthusiasm? Sorry. Little Man is not a toy dog like Big Dog, and he was just like trying to kill this Is it a baboon? A blue baboon. So, sorry. Squirrel. Anyway, that's why I didn't do an Aldi haul. But we got all the normal stuff we do. I don't think we got anything new. Just regular stuff, so. I know y'all don't care, but, you know. So, Fluff, where have you been? Well, not going to give right now a whole lot of information, but my niece is not just visiting. It's kind of turned into a more permanent situation. So, she will be with us for a while, which is fine. I love my niece.
Love you too.
Oh, she love me too. I knew that. I can feel it. She has some mental health issues that have required her to have a whole lot of appointments. More so last week than this coming week. So, I've been saving a lot of my energy for that. Because, quite frankly, her appointments are more important than these videos. Does that make sense? I hope you understand that. Most of y'all do understand that. So, I've been having a lot of focus on that. So, I have no idea what that is. It's like really hard. Like super hard. I don't know. Y'all, I had a lot of fun with that FabFitFun box. I really had a good time with that one. I didn't get the scrub like I thought I would. But I know the kid. If I said, hey, can I borrow the scrub? She'll let me. But she's always thinking of me in those terms, you know, of health and beauty stuff. So I'm glad she kept it for herself. She said it smelled awesome. Niece agrees. I love this Tom Yum, kid. Thank you. All these veggies. And I knew there'd be spinach in there.
Of course there's spinach.
She just whispered, of course there's spinach. I made myself a smoothie the other day, but I couldn't find the spinach. I was like, I can't find the spinach. I'm gonna be quiet and have a soup for a second. Too tired to make your own right now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, my kid. Hey, Mom. Want to do a mukbang? I'm like, ooh. She was going to make me the kimchi jjigae again. And you know, I could have kimchi jjigae at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Matter of fact, she made a real big pot of it. And I was eating it for days. Never put it in the fridge. And on that final day, I'm getting it off the fridge. And of course, kimchi continues to ferment. And remember how the niece liked the pork and the juice? Not anymore. Like, oh, that juice just got to be smelling. I can't do it no more. That's not right. More for me. So I said, ooh, let's try one of those broths, because I've been wanting to try them, and it's easy. Dump everything in a pot. I mean, it's not super easy because poor thing had to process all the veggies. Her mise en place. That's a real word. Look at the kid. It's a real word.
Aunt Brown says it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And Burrell.
It's pre-chop your stuff. Ooh, fluffy is a fancy word.
It's French.
It is French. Anyway, once that happens, I'm eating your broccoli. It's good. I had a veggie omelet at IHOP today, and I usually get the sampler plate. I don't know if this was gonna happen. My fog was bad today. My kid's like, Mom, just sit down and I'll get you some coffee. This was after 2 cups at IHOP, but I'm feeling better now. Got my wits halfway about me. Anyway, I had their veggie omelet, and I remember one of y'all saying that they put pancake batter in their omelet mix. And it does say it on the menu. So I ordered mine, and I told our waitress we get every time, tell them not to use the pancake batter. And she looked confused. I don't think she even knew. She looked at me kind of weird. So, when we got the omelets, I don't know if, because it would come out too rinky-dinky small. Mine was almost the same size as the kids. The kid's like, no, Mom. They did it, because look, yours has splotches of white in there. Not real smooth like hers. And my mother was surprised. She's like, what? And it had broccoli. My whole point was, it had broccoli on top. That reminded me, you know, I circled the airport, y'all. And then, we don't know what was causing the smell, but we had the smell of, like, bad vegetables. It could have been that basket. Because we buy all these vegetables, and then the kid's been back at work, and she's had a lot of social events come up, and the niece is just learning how to cook, and you know me, I'm saving my energy for other things, so some of the veggies kind of, but anyway, we had the back door open, and the front door open, and the dogs were miserable, because we put the baby gate up for the back door. You thought we were skilling them. Yeah, at one point, it wasn't on there real sturdy, and little man knocked it down trying to come in. Little poopy head. So once again, he's back on track, and he is now Besito and not Mr. Pee-Pee. So that's a plus. Oh, these are those low-carb noodles I showed you. Yeah, it's still just the one portion. You get a lot for one portion. Just tell me I agree with their portion size. Portions per servings per container for where? Where? Who's live? Like mac and cheese, a box of mac and cheese feeds 4. Whatever, I'm having this box. What are y'all eating? Denise wants to start baking. She says she wants to start baking. We'll see. We'll see. What happened? Who?
I don't have my rolling pin, my French rolling pin.
More excuses. She doesn't have a French rolling pin. You know, we got bottles here that can act like a rolling pin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I can use those.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I will sacrifice. I'll do a tasting of a real sugar cookie. Or whatever you make. Right?
I can make my apple pie.
Oh, apple pie. Apple pie.
My apple pie is good.
Hmm?
My apple pie is good.
That quick and easy bread. I got one that's supposed to be a no knead. Or knead, how it's spelled. No knead bread. Goes in a Dutch oven with parchment paper. I'll bet you did not write down the instructions or the ingredients.
I have it on my phone.
What?
I have it on my phone.
Oh, damn. I was wrong. No. We'll see how long. Do we have all the ingredients?
I'm not sure. I was too tired this morning.
sounding more and more like me every day, y'all. Months ago, she fell, she twisted it, she looked at it wrong. I don't know what happened, but her left ankle. I told y'all she had hurt her ankle. Yeah, it's finally feeling better. As I was saying it, I forgot I had mentioned it in a mukbang.
I'm still in this stupid brace, though.
Well, the doctor said 2 weeks, so after this next week. I already told you, if it feels good, you don't have to wear it, but don't damage it. We need you well. The more well you are, the less stress on me. Just sounds selfish. It really did, didn't it? I just meant I'm more healthy to help take care of you and do stuff. You left me. Oh, you're back. Got to meet everybody who takes care of her. They're very nice people. I know what I wanted to mention. My niece from NOLA has, and I already put it in the community tab, the link, but she has a Facebook page, and it's called We Lift. She had been working on herself as far as her physical health, her mental health, and things like that, and it was designed. It started off with her and her working out videos and encouraging people. I got one on. And encouraging people to do what they could to better themselves. And so it's become a positive vibe, helping lift people, encouraging them with working out, giving suggestions about health and well-being, you know, recipes and suicide prevention. I think it's a really good Facebook page. I put the link down to the Facebook page, and I'll put the link. She also started a GoFundMe. I put it together, but it's all in her name. Everything is done through her. She's in charge of it. I just, let's say, put in the $5 words. That link to that GoFundMe, and there's a description in there about why they set up the GoFundMe. So if you want to be part of the We Lift, she's calling it a movement now, the We Lift movement, feel free to do so. All I ask is you don't try to find me, okay? Trying to stay anonymous, but encourage her, you know, to grow this channel. She wants to reach a lot of people with her her positivity. And I want to encourage that for her and help her with that. But I don't want anyone on here to use it or to see it as a way to try to find me. And so, I don't know if that sounds conceited, but I just want... What is that? Oh, it's a mushroom. It's a curled up mushroom, y'all. Looked like a worm. I was like freaking out. Well, it does. I'll eat it because it's a mushroom. I gotta look. I got this. Not with the eye closed, but... Anyway. I know that sounds conceited, but I have gotten a couple of friend requests from my YouTuber community, and it made me contemplate maybe shutting the channel down. And that's not a threat. I'm just saying I have now not only me and my daughter to think of, I have my niece to think of too, because she's living with us now. So I would just ask that you check it out for what it's worth if you think that you want to help or you need help with the We Lift. You know what I mean? This is one of the rubber bands. I might get some from her and maybe do some giveaways or something. It says lifted on here on the outside, and if you wear it wrong, it's on the inside too. You know, I'm blind as a bat, so let me see what it says. You matter, I think. It says you matter on the other side when if it gets flipped wrong. So that's what I've been wearing.
We left on there too.
Yeah. So it's a really good channel. Not channel. A Facebook page, so y'all like my kimchi jjigae videos, the soup ones, because the videos last longer. But I'm 20 minutes in only. This is good. It's not hot. The kimchi pot keeps the stuff like really hot, but the ceiling fan's on and this is not hot. Doesn't keep it hot, so I'm able to eat faster, which is fine. But and it's not spicy. I thought Tom Yum was supposed to be spicy, y'all. Who's a Tom Yum expert? Let me know. Tell me in the comments. Or is there two versions of Tom Yum? I could see putting in that hot oil in here. You almost did. But I'm glad you didn't, only in the fact that I wanted to taste it straight out of the carton. An authentic Tom Yum soup. What vegetables come in there? Like kimchi jjigae really should only have the kimchi and the pork and the tofu. I mean, authentic kimchi jjigae. But my daughter, to put as many vegetables as she can in my body, just fills it up sometimes. So that's what she did here. Plus, we've never had Tom Yum soup, so I don't know what goes in it. So I'm figuring out how to drink this juice. Should I just keep trying to spoon it? That would make for a long video. Or should I tip and think of this as gigantic cup of soup? It's got a handle. Y'all have seen this, my newbies. Oh, look at this way. You know, this is always opposite. It's like one of those giant little dippers. All right, Fluffy's gonna do it. Let me make sure I'm not flashing boobage, okay? Oh, that lemongrass. That's, you don't like lemongrass, don't pick this. Oh, look. It's carrot. Can't waste the carrot. 3 carrots? Just 3 baby carrots? Wow, you minced them good. You saw a lot of carrots, didn't you? Pardon me, there's still 2 in here. I've had too many shut up monas, so I couldn't have it today. The new project that my kid is on will keep her at home base for a little while. And then, I guess this project, some people will go out of town for it. Y'all, I got a hole in my spoon, dang it. I drip. No. So, selfish me is hoping she don't go out of town. But for her, I know she'd like to go out of town. She'll be working with the niece, teaching the niece new dishes, and they're going to do a lot of dump and go stuff and show her how to do that, so that, you know, it's hard just to keep up with myself eating. So that the niece can help with that. And she was a good help to me when I had the surgery. You know, I'm always talking good about her, but we did, every few days we did not good for you TV dinners. And I don't want us to live like that, you know? Can I tell them the good news? She's dropped 6 pounds since she's been here. Don't ask me. And my daughter goes, I think I found the niece is 6, or her cousin's 6. Yeah. That's because she's been going out socially, so, you know, there's eating at not healthy places. I don't blame her. I'd use that excuse too. Well, you know how to eat something. Okay, I think that'll do it. I promise I'm going to be not so ladylike when it comes to eating this, drinking this broth. The minute I hit stop, it's going back up to the face. So I thank y'all for watching. Once again, I apologize that I have been gone so long. Maybe tomorrow night, depending on what gets put together for supper, I'll do another one, or maybe during the day for lunch. Just depends on how I feel and whoever's cooking feels. So, hoping you're having a great weekend. Mine has been pretty unproductive, but that makes it fun. Except for today, I had fun with my mom and my 2 favorite girls here. So, it's been a good day. God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind and be your own advocate. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all real soon, okay? Bye.